Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your buddy Ron Molina back at it again with another episode. In today's episode, I just wanted to thank several people for just being very generous, very kind. Of course, they're fantastic YouTube content creators, but they're also fantastic people that are very, of course, giving of their time, their resources, and of course, they were kind enough to have, been the host of several, Funko Pop giveaways or just, random giveaways. And, this entire community, I would say, of Funko Pop collectors and Funko Pop, consumers, Funko Pop creators, the list goes on. This community of collectors and this community of just fantastic people. I just over the top kind and caring. So yeah, I just wanted to basically thank you guys individually, and just praise your effort, praise the fact that you guys are doing awesome. You guys are very successful. You guys are up and coming, and like I said, I look to be just as popular as you guys, just as giving, and just as considerate. So with that being said, because I do ramble on quite a bit, but just want to thank a couple of people. So first and foremost, I'd like to thank Funko Fam. So that's of course Funko, and the last name is Fam. So Funko Fam. FAM. So I'm sure you guys have heard of the channel. It's up and coming YouTube channel. The guy, is fantastic. He's been creating some pretty cool videos. I definitely enjoyed the last video that he posted, and it was basically a little scavenger hunt with him and his son and his wife. And they just kind of went on this sort of little escapade, and went to a local, I think, park or local, playground, and they went on the prowl for a pretty cool pop. So I suggest you guys tune in to the channel because it's a fantastic channel, and the guy's just ridiculously awesome. But on top of being awesome, I was the lucky recipient of this awesome t-shirt, and as you guys can see, it's a Super Conan t-shirt, and of course it's kind of like in a vintage old school OG style sort of rendering of a comic. It's sort of like a 1920s comic, so it's pretty cool. The packaging was pretty awesome. I just got this, I believe, yesterday, I think. And yeah, I was excited to unveil it to you guys and kind of show it off. But yeah, let me just open this up real quick. And yeah, but like I said, guys, I'm just super lucky, I would say, to have been a part of all these little giveaways, and just super lucky to have won each and every single one. So my praise and my thank you go out to each and every single one of you guys. So I just wanted to show off the t-shirt, and of course it's a size large, and as you guys can see, Conan kind of sort of adorns the front of the t-shirt, and of course he's in his kind of Super Conan attire. But yeah, this shirt is pretty sweet. Thank you so much, Funko Fam, for being so kind, being so cool, and yeah, you buddy, are the bomb. Thank you. So we'll get into another, win, or another giveaway that I was lucky enough, thankfully, to have won. And this one was a Instagram giveaway, but as you guys can see, it's Steve from Stranger Things, of course. And as you guys can see, it's the Baskin Robbins, sticker exclusive. So yeah, I was beyond happy to have won this. This thing, was pretty sought after from what I could see. Everybody was, kind of like ranting and raving, especially on YouTube, about, the markup and the price gouging that some of these Baskin Robbins were sort of taking part in. This thing normally retails for like maybe $12.50, $11.99, depending on where you live. But people or employees or managers were sort of taking free reign and basically taking advantage of us consumers and charging people twice as much, three times as much. The prices varied, but I thankfully and fortunately was lucky enough to have won this giveaway. And of course, the person that was the awesome individual that gave it to me was my friend BRZ Pop Hunter. So the BRZ basically stands for Brazil. My buddy, is of a Brazilian descent, and yeah, he's a local guy because I'm from Massachusetts. But BRZ Pop Hunter is from Rhode Island, and yeah, I was beyond excited to have won, beyond happy to have won. Since he is a local guy, he delivered it to me, and that was totally awesome. I thank you again from the bottom of my heart, for gracing me with this awesome pop. This thing is fantastic. I definitely want to take it out of box, definitely display it. So yeah, but this thing is beyond cool. I don't think I have any Baskin Robbins anywhere locally that I can think of. I know the Dunkin' Donuts headquarters is in Massachusetts, but it's like an hour away from where I live. So I'm guessing there's not a Baskin Robbins, within 45 minutes of my house. So Mr. BRZ Pop Hunter, you sir are fantastic. If you guys don't know him, please follow him on Instagram. It's at BRZ Pop Hunter. And if you guys haven't subscribed to him on Facebook, not on Facebook, I'm sorry, on YouTube, please check him out. It goes by the same name. It's BRZ Pop Hunter. And yeah, the guy does awesome giveaways, puts up some pretty awesome content on Instagram, sort of, like pickups, sort of trades he's done, just like, purchases he's, had along the way. So yeah, this guy is beyond awesome. Thank you so much once again. Thank you. And last but not least, this was another lucky win on my part. But this was from the YouTube channel Pop Sideshow, or the Pop Sideshow. So this one is another exclusive. This one being the box lunch exclusive, and of course it's Evie from Wally. So I do not have any box lunches anywhere nearby. I think the closest box lunch, at least to me, is in New York State, and that's about a 3-hour ride, 3.5-hour ride, depending. So yeah, I do not have any box lunches anywhere nearby. So once again, to the Pop Sideshow, beyond happy to have received this. I was beyond lucky to have had my name drawn from the pool of other participants that, of course, were vying for the same pop. But yeah, this thing is very, very cool. And of course, Evie is holding this dusty leather boot, and of course she's got the little plant, or the little twig, kind of sprouting up from the boot itself. This was, of course, a Earth Day exclusive, and of course it comes in the sort of recycled packaging, so definitely not the traditional white box that most Funko Pop collectors are used to. So it's definitely cool, and definitely an awesome variation of a standard pop box. But yeah, thank you 1,000 times over to the Pop Sideshow for gracing me with this awesome pop. So yeah, guys. What can I say? I have been extremely lucky throughout my time on YouTube. I try to be as supportive. I try to watch as many videos as possible, and I basically try to pay it forward just by sharing, by commenting, by liking, by basically spreading that positive vibe that this community is known for. So I thank every single one of you guys who have ever given me an opportunity at such awesome pops, and yeah, I consider myself very lucky. So once again, guys, the three channels that were thankfully giving these things away deserve all the praise in the world, deserve every single follower, deserve 1,000 more followers. So these YouTube channels are, of course, the Funko Fam, of course, the Pop Sideshow, and of course or BRZ Pop Hunter. So they're all fantastic in their own unique way. They're all deserving of your attention, and yeah. So I've continued on and talked way too much, but I felt like it was worth every single second for me to express my gratitude, and the fact that these guys are fantastic. So with that being said, guys, I hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoy everything I put out, and yeah, I'm just thankful that you guys are able to spend just a few seconds of your day watching me ramble on and watching me just make a fool of myself on YouTube. But thank you guys again for everything, and I hope you guys enjoy your night, and enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.